Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sophia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into offline AI for nomads, building resilient LLM workflows when connectivity drops, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Picture this. You're mid-flight. The Wi-Fi dies and a client needs a proposal in 2 hours. Heart races, inbox fills, and you can't access the cloud tools you rely on. I felt that same squeeze last year, and it forced a design decision. Why should a flaky connection dictate your productivity? Today, we promise a practical, weekend-ready playbook so you keep producing value even when you're offline.
I hear that pain so often from listeners. Stalled deliverables, lost context, tools that assume perfect connectivity. The emotional cost is real. Stress, missed deadlines, and a lot of wasted attention. We'll unpack how to reduce that friction without overcomplicating your stack or compromising client data.
High-level solution. Local inference plus smart caching and resumable sync. Run lightweight models on your laptop or an ultra-portable device. Keep a compact local memory, vector store, or file index for context, and use sync tools that resume cleanly when you reconnect. The trade-offs are clear. You trade raw model capacity and always fresh data for reliability, lower latency, and privacy. That can be the winning trade for most Nomad tasks like summaries, drafts, and client triage.
And from an implementation and ethics perspective, that architecture helps you limit data exposure. Keep sensitive client files encrypted at rest, get explicit consent for local caching, and document where data lives. There are also performance decisions. Sometimes a small local model is fine. Sometimes you must wait for a secure cloud call for high-stakes work. Knowing your fallbacks ahead of time removes guesswork.
Now let's walk stacks. Stack A, local runtime approach, a compact LLM running on llama.cpp or ONNX runtime, a file-based vector store, face on disk, or simple SQLite index, local prompt templates, and syncthing or rsync for sync. Stack B, cloud plus offline cache, primary inference on cloud API with a local cache of recent docs and generated outputs so you can operate read-only until you reconnect. Pros and cons. Stack A gives you true offline capability and minimal latency. Stack B preserves model quality but only partially works offline. Here's the exact prompt stack we use for 3 daily tasks. Use these as templates and tweak for your voice. 1. Meeting summarizer, local. Summarize these notes into 3 action items and a 2-sentence client update. Keep tone professional and indicate confidence level for each item. 2. Rapid proposal draft, local/cloud hybrid. Given client inputs, client goals, produce a 2-paragraph problem statement, a 3-point solution outline, and an estimated timeline. Flag any unknowns in brackets. 3. Client follow-up email, offline. Draft a friendly follow-up that references the meeting summary, restates next steps, and suggests 2 available time slots. Keep it under 120 words.
Weekend build plan. Practical, minimal viable, testable. Day 1. Environment prep. Install Python, set up a virtual ENS, grab a small quantized model for llama.cpp or ONNX. Day 2. Implement a local index, SQLite plus simple embedding library, and wire the meeting summarizer prompt. Day 3. Add syncthing for folder sync, implement encryption at rest, LUKS, file vault, or encrypted container, and run end-to-end tests. Each day ends with a checkpoint, successful local inference, index retrieval under 300 milliseconds, and 1 sync test with resume.
Exact tasks and quick checkpoints to keep it beginner-friendly. Task 1. Get a small model running. Confirm you can send the summarizer prompt and get coherent output. Task 2. Index a 10-document folder and retrieve a relevant snippet for a sample query within 500 milliseconds. Task 3. Perform an offline workflow. Summarize a meeting, draft a proposal, save outputs to the local cache, then reconnect and sync to the cloud. If any step fails, roll back to the previous checkpoint and debug 1 change at a time.
Let me give a concrete before-after. Before, Maya, a copywriter on the road, waited for spotty cafe Wi-Fi to generate proposals. Turnaround averaged 6 hours, and she lost momentum.
After, Maya used a 4 GB quantized model with a compact index and SyncThing. She ran the rapid proposal prompt locally and cut turnaround to 25 minutes. Result, higher client satisfaction, more proposals per week, and lower stress. Cost estimate, one-time setup time, 6 hours, occasional model refreshes, and minimal compute cost versus hourly delays lost to waiting.
Curious. Real Nomad results are great, but watch the pitfalls. Data drift and stale caches produce wrong assumptions. Regularly validate cached summaries against original docs. Model mismatch can produce low-quality outputs. Include a human review step for client deliverables until error rates are acceptable. And privacy. Encrypted at rest, explicit client consent for local caching, and clear retention policies. When in doubt, fall back to cloud inference for signing documents, legal text, or anything safety critical.
Testing recovery. Intentionally break the sync and practice the restore. Simulate stale caches by editing a source doc and ensure your sync strategy resolves conflicts predictably. For ethics, keep a simple log of what was cached, who gave permission, and an easy command to purge local caches. That way you can both protect clients and sleep better at night. Download the offline AI checklist and we can build guide at nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools. It includes the 3 ready prompts, exact install commands, a SyncThing config sample, and the model quality checklist. Try the meeting summarizer first. It gives fast wins and builds confidence. Share your results in our community forum and we'll highlight fast setups on the show.
Let's make this actually work for you. Start small, but think big. Run the summarizer, validate outputs, add encryption, and only then expand to proposal drafts. If you hit roadblocks, post in the community with your stack details, and we'll help troubleshoot. The human plus AI advantage is real when you design for intermittent connectivity and respectful data practices.
That's our complete breakdown of offline AI for Nomads, building resilient LLM workflows when connectivity drops. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next episode.